is what we call
hater shit.
There is no better term.
Christmas time when I had the Honda, I miss my Cadillac so much. Hands down the best car I have ever owned. Okay, let me read this. Heather didn't put it. She just reposted it, and I'm curious what it says. When you are unsure why the baby is crying, but then you realize how uncomfortable a diaper must feel after 9 months in the womb, how could a crib must feel after being kept warm inside, how uncomfortable the feeling of hunger must be after always being full. All these reasons and more are why your infant wants to be held and fed so often. Even though everything has changed for them, you're still the one familiar thing. Yet you think that would make you, put a in your step fucking 12 weeks ago. Bare minimum 12 weeks ago. My gosh, you were pregnant for a whole ass 9 months in a day or two. Even on the hardest days, motherhood is a gift I won't take for granted. Being a mom is everything to me. You literally took it all for granted.
I am taking an AI course as well as a cybersecurity course, and I finished the AI course. It was one of those courses where you pay a certain amount to have access to as many courses as you want.
Okay, not gonna lie, I don't think I saw this. I just remember the freaking T-shirt. So, AI courses, fun.
Months period, and there were several one day. I guess they go by hours, so 8-hour courses that are designed to be spread over 4 weeks. If you have the 8 hours to just put it in, you can get it done in a weekend, and that's what I did. So I want to discuss demystifying AI, the 3 kinds of AI,
How come no one's commenting?
artificial intelligence, that we are aware of and learning about are ANI. That's ANI, the first type, artificial narrow intelligence. And this kind of AI is what they refer to as a one-trick pony in my course.
One-trick pony?
An example of this would be a self-driving car.
Bitch.
They have one purpose and one purpose only.
Please don't do this. Oh, wow. I'm so sorry. I did not know that was going to freeze like that. But it might be my thumbnail. I feel like her views just kind of switch up for whatever she wants. Like now with this universal income, and now she wants all driving cars by themselves. Do you not understand like what they're trying to do? Like why they want all the cars electric? Like you need to think about what let's put our thinking cap on. Why would they do that?
You're not going to look for your vehicle to make, waffles or to scramble your eggs. You're going to look to a self-driving car to drive. Okay, so that would be artificial narrow intelligence, and that's ANI. The second type is generative AI. And generative artificial intelligence is a more complex type of AI like ChatGPT, which I'm super interested in learning more about, by the way. Many of you who know me know I've been working on a novel for several years. I have 400 or 500 pages written already, and I want to translate this so that I can put it into story format and then publish it. ChatGPT is one of these kinds of generative AI that will actually take your narrative or your rhetoric or your story or your text or your speech and put it together in a way that makes sense, either on some sort of audio some sort of written text. So that's very exciting. The third kind is AGI. It's not even that person's
thought though. Like I understand that could come in handy, but it doesn't. But then it's not that person speaking. That's not their thought. So it's. I hate this world.
Some sort of audio or some sort of written text. So that's very exciting. The third kind is AGI, artificial general intelligence, and that's the kind that can do anything a human can do. And supposedly we're not there yet. But there's a lot of speculation that we either will be there very soon or are a lot farther along in the process than we actually know. So that's really exciting.
First of all, no, it's not exciting. It's very fucking scary. That shows me how ignorant you are. Second of all, they will. Of course, we're further along than they tell us. What? They know how to do so many things that they're not going to tell you. Does people not remember the whole weather shit where they say that they can't control the weather. They don't know how to do that. And then all of a sudden a place is too hot and then it's raining. And they're like, oh, well, we could do that. All of a sudden places are on fire. Yeah, weird, huh? And I don't even really want to talk about the future because they already have it where they're trying to figure out people's thoughts in their head. I don't want people to read my mind.
I personally don't really have a lot of fear with regards to AI because I think it's going to be amazing. I think that it is going to be something that, changes the world for the better.
No, it's not.
People are very scared because they say an estimated 5 to 800 million.
I swear if you say something about people losing their jobs and you won't even pick up one, I'm gonna Heather, don't say it. Look, she's about to say it. Job.
Jobs will be changes the world for the better. People are very scared because they say an estimated 5 to 800 million jobs will be rendered useless. They will be taken over by AI function. But what they don't know, and that's a very scary statement, but what they don't know is that another 100 million for each of those jobs that's taken will be created by the AI. So there will be a way. This is also a really intelligent choice at this time, if that is truly an issue, would be for us to really, really, really look into universal basic incomes. So if we're getting scared because we think that robotics or artificial intelligence will be able to complete the jobs that humans detested anyway, why don't we just look into, evolving digital currency, for example, and putting everyone on a universal basic income?
This is extremely hard for me. This is extremely hard for me to listen to her and not keep freaking butting in because I feel like I just want her to be quiet. Like she's talking as if she's trying to persuade everyone.
Putting everyone on a universal basic income. And there's a lot that goes into that, but it's really not as complex as we make it. Give everyone money. Let's do it.
Give everyone money.
So those are the 3 kinds of AI that I learned about. Some other examples. So it's ANI, generative AI, AGI. And I learned a lot about just kind of the basics, neural networks, programming AI and different functions, machine learning, supervised learning, input A to output B. So some other examples, here are some non-threatening examples of how you use AI every single day. Input A would be an incoming email with an output B, separating the email into a spam folder. That's AI. That's artificial intelligence. Who wants to go through a million different messages that you receive on any given day and say spam, spam, spam? No. If we have a program, that can do that for us, we would love to take advantage. We all do so without even knowing it. None of us say on our email when we sign up, yes, I would like to take advantage of the spam program. No, it's just a bill.
Actually, that's not all what it is cracked up to be because there'd be a lot of shit going in my spam that is not spam, or there's a lot of shit in my inbox that is spam and not in the spam. So I could go without.
In integration. So there's a lot of things like that we are using without even knowing we're using them. My father, I just got off the phone with him. It's Mother's Day. By the way, happy Mother's Day to any mothers out there.
It took you that long on Mother's Day to say happy Mother's Day to everyone? You're so mean. That's just so weird to me. Like, it's Mother's Day and you wake up and you're talking like this and you're like, oh yeah, happy Mother's Day. Like, what were you doing today? I wonder if she got to see anyone.
My father, I just got off the phone with him. It's Mother's Day. By the way, happy Mother's Day to any mothers out there. I just got off the phone with my father, and he was asking me for help. He finally got an iPhone, and he hasn't had a cell phone other than like the flip phone in many, many years. So my grandma got him a tablet. I think it's the Amazon Kindle or the Fire, or I think it's an Amazon device. And then he calls it an iPad. You know how people are. And then he also got an iPhone, a real, actual, genuine iPhone. And he's like, your sister sent me a message and it has a photo in it and I want to send it to you. How do I send it? And I'm like, it's really simple. Just hold it down. And he's like, wait. And I'm here learning about ANI and generative AI and AGI and all of these artificial intelligences and machine learning and supervised learning. And I'm struggling to get the message across over the phone of how my father can save a photo and forward a photo from his Apple device. So there's so much space in between.
She's like, I just started this course and I'm already teaching people.
Between what we know. I know a very, entry level amount about artificial intelligence. My father is at the other end of the spectrum with technology, and there are people even lower than my father, and there are people even higher than me, way higher than me, right, when it comes to understanding technology and artificial intelligence. And so I think it's a very exciting time. I also want to remind people that if you're afraid that AI will take over and be evil, keep in mind AI is learning from humans. AI, let me say that again. AI is learning.
I don't think you've watched these movies that they used to make. What was it, I, Robot? And with Will Smith? Tell me there ain't some real shit coming up soon. And then what was the other one? Was it The Book of Eli? That was a really good movie.
AI is learning from humans. AI, artificial intelligence, is being programmed from human behavior. So if you don't want evil AI, don't be an evil person. When you get into your comments.
Girl, are you that seriously? Does she really believe that's what happens? Heather, we don't make the robot. We're not going to make them. The government has already made them. The government is the one who makes them how they want to make them. You're not going to make your own little robot or AI. I mean, sure, go ahead and make your little avatar or some shit. But that's way totally different, homie. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Being programmed from human behavior. So if you don't want evil AI, don't be an evil person. When you get into your comments, comment something positive. If you see something you don't like, simply click hide this post or delete this post or unfollow. You, by doing those actions, are programming your AI and the AI of others. You are increasing the data set that AI has to learn from. So I just want to encourage everyone, if you don't like something, just click hide or unfollow, and then go find, every time you find one thing you don't like, I highly encourage you to please go find 4 or 5 things that you do like, put a positive comment in those things. For
Ain't nobody got
every
time for that.
Thing that you don't like, go spread love on 5 posts you do like, because that is going to teach the AI, that is going to give the AI a larger data set, and that is going to continue to put us in the positioning we need for AGI to be absolutely a beautiful thing. Like, I think of it as, and I know this is frowned upon by a lot of AI technologists who are much farther along in the process than me, but I think of AI, when it's completed and finally perfect, as kind of being like what Adam and Eve were like before they
Don't you fucking dare. Why the hell would you talk about AI and then immediately turn around and compare it to Adam and Eve? If I was in front of you, I'd slap the shit out of your ass. I really fucking would. I really would. I could feel it on my right fucking hand right now. Why? No, you need to go to a church where, actually, you don't even know what you fucking believe in. She believes in different shit, different day. I don't even know what to tell this broad. But she's stupid.
But I think of AI, when it's completed and finally perfect, as kind of being like what Adam and Eve were like before they knew of what sin was.
That
That's pretty insulting. That's pretty low. That's pretty stupid. It's ignorant. It's what? What the fuck do you mean? And I'm so trying not to cuss so much, but I am so irritated with her. I just can't wrap my head around that. It doesn't make any sense to me. You are so fake. I'm sorry, but anyone who was trying to grow in their faith and get closer to God would never dare compare Adam and Eve to freaking AI. What the hell is your problem?
Before they ate off of the apple of the tree of knowledge and the tree of wisdom, and they finally realized, oh my God, I'm naked, I need to cover myself, or oh my goodness,
You do realize that was a bad thing that they did, right?
Before they ate off of the apple of the tree of knowledge and the tree of wisdom, and they finally realized, oh my God, I'm naked, I need to cover myself, or oh my goodness, I should be embarrassed about this. That's the way I see the world when AI is perfect. Like, that is not necessarily the utopia, but the level of autonomy that we will attain without even trying to do the right thing. We will do the right thing without even, wondering. It will just come naturally. We'll know. And so I just...
How in the world are you going to say that whenever you cannot even do anything right? Why do you think AI would make... This just infuriates me. I definitely didn't see this live because I would definitely remember.
I highly encourage everyone to understand that the machines are not the problem. Just like the guns are not the problems, just like,
Oh my gosh, no shit, Sherlock, but it's the motherfucking government who fucking makes them do this shit. You think everyone's gonna get shipped their own little motherfucking robot and you get to train the motherfuckers like a dog? No, they do what the fuck they want to do. They have a whole ass army of them motherfuckers killing motherfucking people. What in the world do you think? Fucking the Euphoria. What? Go on.
The pen is not the problem, just like the mail. If you're receiving hate mail, is the piece of paper and the envelope the problem? No. In every single circumstance, the problem is the person behind the object. So we need to understand that human behavior is programming AI. Let me say that one more time. Human behavior is programming AI. And happy Mother's Day to everyone, and I hope you all have a great day.
Thank you. Hallelujah. Ugh, look at those eyes. Let me read the chat, actually. Okay, well, that was infuriating to watch. I hope I didn't infuriate y'all as much as she infuriated me. I'm going to read some comments, though. That way, if no one was able to read them on the screen, I will be here to read them for you out loud. Heather sounds so much smarter whenever she's, turned down on mute. Hey, Heather. Oh, Dusty. Where are your kids? New shirt? Hi, Coco. It's Mother's Day, Dusty, not Incubator Day. Dusty Rhodes. Your course? Whoa, looking rough today, Dusty. Love the new shirt. I would wish you a happy Mother's Day, but you have no custody, so happy Mother's Day to the women who are raising your children. Ouch. Happy Mother's Day, Heather. I hope you get to see your kids today. I like how she thinks taking a free online course replaces an actual job. With the narrative, how many days in a row are you going to wear that shirt, Dusty? So there is a lot of jobs for AI, is there, asshat? Go get a GD, real job. What happened to the coffee table book? Oh, she's still working on that. I bet it smells wild in there. None of her kids wished her a happy Mother's Day. Actually, her daughter did. Get a job. Dusty, you are huge. Are you pregnant again? Heather, please tell us what baby daddy is doing to help get your family together. Where is the mermaid photo shoot? Did you give daughter all that money you begged for? You know she didn't. Guys, she read an article about AI and now she's an expert with a master's degree in it. If Nefarious had a smell, LOL. At Yoga Toes, don't put that out into the universe. Her daughter called her out. Rico will be adopted soon.
blah, 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 has no idea what she's talking about, needs to be more worried about getting a job and losing some of that weight before being back in the tent on June 1st. Ha ha ha, wasn't even there to see her kid go to prom. I'm not a robot. Oh, robot, okay. At Shell, yes. Her daughter said not to send her money because Dusty will spend it on herself. Can we have a filter, please? Dang. Word salad. McDonald's Lincoln Park is hiring. Take it. What's very scary is you with no filter, Coco. She used that money on clothes and shoes. How about you get a real job? Robot emojis. Yeah, no kidding, filter, please. Is that a pig nose? Why does it look kind of cute? I'm an AI account. Very, very hefty there, sweetheart. Coco, why are you wearing a pajama top 4 days in a row? She sure did call her out. She says she shouldn't have told Dusty about prom, just like when she needed glasses, because all the sponsors should know she doesn't give her kids the money. Shout out to the sponsors for the new fit. Job, get one. No one cares. Hey, Huffy, you're acting crackish again. I look for streams by target words. Literally, no one cares. At Monty. Oh, I missed that. Hey, does anyone know what a portal toe is? Shirt reminds me of Golden Girls. Why you wearing Blanche's shirt? Oh, Blanche. I could actually see her wear that. Your drug use is showing again. AI being one of them. At Yogoto's, yet here you are. Have done nothing to get Rico back. Does she think we actually care? LOL. Well, at least you don't have to worry about AI taking your job. How does it feel to have zero custody of 4 of your children on Mother's Day, Coco? She looks pregnant again. Lazy freeloader. Imagine if you put all this effort into a job that pays you. Literally, no one cares. Notice she's avoiding talking about being a mom. Get a job. Red flag, red flag, red flag. You didn't even graduate high school. We access any website or network easily to blend in society and expand our experience. She's not losing weight, that's for sure. He wants to bet she's pregnant again. Please don't say that. I was wondering when she was going to get pregnant again. I'm so scared. I bet you as soon as she goes outside makes them frisky. They're like feral animals out there. She thinks the money is just going to fall out of the sky. I'm busy with my children today, Mother's Day. Literally, no one cares. Take advantage of a job application. Get a job. Is there a video of the daughter calling her out? Yes, there is. It's on my videos. Yay, duh. AI is not what you think it is. Thank you, Diane. Get a job. V. How high ho Heather better suck up all the AC she can because in 2 weeks tent life resumes. Get a job. Use a pen to fill out a job application. Get a job. Take your AI to McDonald's Lincoln Park job. Active mothers. Sound like me with your Cash App stories. Fraud, fraud, fraud. You're not a mom. It's not incubator day, Dusty. Get a job. Oh, finally, she acknowledges someone other than herself. Put this much effort into finding a job. Give your daughter the money the sponsors donated. Get a job. Get a job! Or T's gonna knock you out. Heather, in your lifetime, you are not going to see universal basic income. You are not going to find someone to give you everything you think you deserve. Get off your high horse. Get a job. Word for the day, J-O-B. Literally, no one cares. You've been an egg donor to 4 kids, none of which you have any custody of. Get a job. Get a job. Shout out to the baby Rico's foster mom, the real MVP. Get a job. What did your kids get ye for Mother's Day, Dusty? I don't know why I read it like that. Get a job.
Hi, what I miss. They are leeches of society. Get a real job. Get a job. Okay. You're struggling to get a job. A and I. Ha 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 ha. Can we get a Mother's Day photo shoot? Anyone know when this shelter closes? I can't wait to see her back in the tent where she belongs. It ends in May this month. At Shell, she says she wished she hadn't told her. She waited till the day before because she didn't want her doing crap like that. She says she wished she could just talk to her mom sometimes. So sad. That was so sad, dude. It was. She was like, I just want to be able to talk to my mom. Very, very sad. Nothing, the same, blah, blah, blah. Holy sausage fingers, Coco. I know you need a job. Supervised learning, just like your visitation. Supervised. She thinks if she just keeps talking, she can avoid getting a job. How long has she been live? She can't live with anyone in her family. That says it all. If my newborn were being adopted, I wouldn't be doing nothing. I muted it because she's truly the most insufferable human being on the face of the earth. I can't wait until she's back on the streets, June 1st. Oh, and Krusty, you aren't getting him back without a job. What's up with your robot button? Happy Mother's Day to the mamas in the chats. What do we want? For you to get a job. When should you get a job? Now. Why did you scam people using your kid as an excuse? How low can you go? 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 The OMG, that is really sad. Where's the prom money, Heather? YN. You don't know what AI is. Stay in your lane. Let me say this again. Get a effing job. Get a job. Coco, you are the most evil person I've seen in a while. Say AI one more time. That sounds like me. Get a job. We know this, Heather. She's wearing it. Get a job. Get a job. No one cares. Job. How effing pathetic is she? Job. Get one. No one cares. Program yourself to get a job. Get a job. Exactly, Izzy. She has custody of 0 out of 4 of her kids, but this is what she's doing with her time. Get a job. Shout out to every POS in this live saying vile things to a mentally ill person. Imagine waiting for a delusional person to start a live so you can badger, insult, and ridicule her. Oh, you must be new. You must be very, very new. Very, very new. LOL, I can't. You have abandoned 4 kids and you want to talk about negativity? That's her prom shirt. Get a job. Address the prom scam. Could you imagine the AI that would have been created by old Dusty in the past 4 years? Don't. That's scary. OMG, pathetic. Get a job. It's not that hard. Where's the prom money, Heather? No love for you, Coco. Get a job. Why did you scam your sponsors for money you said was for your daughter? Prom scam. Get a job. We have moved beyond that, but it is being covered up. The tickets were only $60. Get a job. Oh, Nightingale, you'll learn. Do y'all hear sirens? Imagine being this unattractive and this confident. 3 weeks till the tent, Dusty. Why did you ask for $200? She's fine. Bludgeoning, etc., so forth. To support eggs and your habits. Give the money back for your prom scam. Blocked Nightmare News. Dean, I've been around from the beginning. Nothing to learn. Oh, wow. Get a job. Certifiably insane. Heather, you have to have intelligence before you contribute AI. Camp Coleman is a few weeks away, Dusty. Her own child said, do not donate. AI will tell you that's a myth. No one cares. The shelter is closing in a few weeks. Back to Casa de Coleman. Why did I just say it like that? Casa de Coleman. Get a job, freeloader. You should be embarrassed for what you did, prom scammer. I'm so excited for her to be in the tent. Get inpatient psychiatric treatment. Literally no one cares. Get a job. I'm done. I have my kids to go cook for. Get a job. No one cares what you encourage, Coco. You need inpatient psychiatric treatment ASAP. Get a job. Stop scamming. I highly encourage you to get a job. You are the problem, Coco. Get a job. Tell us about the prom scam. Gail needs feel bad for her daughter at other kids who have to deal with her crap. Feel bad for the people she scammed out of money. You're the problem. We're all here to laugh at you. Hotel will be closing, so that's you. Coco channel spice for the Nazis, Heather. Did you eat at a taco truck? Did you? Did you eat some tacos? I breastfeed in public because for some reason my baby gets hungry even when we are not home. So strange. Oh my gosh. I hate seeing pictures like these because I'm so conflicted, but I'm more on the she does not deserve him. She's not ready. It's so hard. I don't think anyone, especially if you're a mom, no one wants a child ripped away from their parent. But if their parent cannot love them and care for them and raise them and take care of them, it's not in the best interest at all. And sometimes feelings don't matter. It whatever is best for the baby. He is so cute. Like, I know people's gonna give me hell for it, but it's like, here's your fourth reason to live again. Okay? You know that saying where it's like everyone says they'll die for their kid? Well, will you live for your kid? You know what I'm saying? Like, will you get sober? Will you be on the right path? Will you live for your kid? And I feel like she has another one. So many opportunities, so many chances, so many reasons. And here's another reason. Why hasn't she jumped on that? Why is it taking her 3 months? How long has it been? And I know she doesn't have to have a job to have custody of her child. Okay, I know that, but she has to prove that she can provide for him. And I just don't understand. Your kids, just like she says, oh, my kids, I do everything for my kids, blah, blah, blah. No, you don't. And here is a precious newborn baby boy. Well, he's a few months old now, I'm sure. And you're still not doing everything in your power and might to do what you need to do. So there's no doubt about him coming back home with you. But since that's not how your mind works, that's not how your heart works. And that is why you don't need to have him. Because if you care this little about getting him back, if this is all you got, Heather, if this is everything you got to give to show yourself, then you have shown you are not enough, unfortunately, to have him. He is so cute, though. I don't know how, but he is so cute. 7:53 a.m. May 17th, 2024, 7:52 a.m. Showing us her milk bags. Okay. I'll say it again. You ain't gonna get nowhere good with him. What the fuck was that? Did Xavier just grab it? It's fucking nails, dude. Oh, look, there's her shoes again. Aw, so happy together. Who remembers these? I had these in my lunchbox when I was in grade school. Are you kidding me? What do you mean, who remembers those? Bitch. We are good moms. We worry, we sacrifice, we lose. I can't. You know what? Okay. I'll read this for the real mamas out there, okay? We are good moms. We worry, we sacrifice, we lose sleep, we grieve the passing of time, we miss our littles, we stare and wonder at who our big kids are becoming. We hold on to tightly, we always say I love you, we make a home, we give away our hearts, we carry babies and memories and the heartbreaks of our grown kids. We love with no limits or conditions. I actually feel so much better reading that, knowing I was reading it to y'all, the real moms, and not just Heather posting it.